Hey guys, this is Jimmy H with Jimmy H Investing. Welcome to another video of mine. Happy Monday. And if you guys follow investing in general, the stock market is crashing since the news that we're going to have a slower economy, global economy actually, since Friday. Stocks has been trading off, selling off. People are just jumping off the bandwagon. And that brings me to this topic of this video. Is the stock market really a good investment? As for me, as you all know, I don't invest in the stock market. I don't really have a contribution to my 401k any longer. I do have a small 401k fund that's built up there, and I don't want to pay the taxes since I already have it in there and I don't need to withdraw. So I'm just going to leave it there and let it ride, but I'm not really contributing to it either. And the reason why is because I can't really control the stock market. I mean, with the emotions and the panics and the news is out there and the way the company performs or not perform, it's all based on the traders hitting the button to sell or buy, right? I mean, if the company is doing good, it still can lose value. If the company is doing bad, it can still gain value on the stock wise. It just depends on the emotions of the stock traders. Um, so that's why I don't rely on the stock market at all. I mean, it's been going down the last couple of days, as you guys know, if you guys following the stock market. But I'm really not too concerned about it. It doesn't really affect me. What I have in holdings in my 401k is just gonna sit there. It's just gonna ride it through. I know it's probably gonna take a few hits here and there the next 6 to 12 months, but long term wise, I'm pretty sure it's gonna rebound. And I'm not adding any more into it. I'm not buying any stocks, any addition to new stock. I dumped all my holdings already a while back. So all my investment now is really into real estate. And I'm not really investing in real estate for appreciation either, as most of you might be thinking, well, if the stock market crash, real estate market is going to eventually slow down as well, right? But I'm investing in it for cash flow, right? Not appreciation. The appreciation to me is just a bonus or icing on the cake, really. As long as I have positive cash flow each month coming in, be it $50, $100, $200, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm getting positive cash flow and the tenant is helping me pay down my loan plus the interest, and at the end of the year, I can actually write off the interest and all the expenses to the property itself. And so appreciation-wise, it doesn't really matter to me. If the home value goes down the next 12 months, it goes down. I'm still getting my cash flow, correct? People still need a place to rent, and I'm providing a rental shelter for them. And so that's more of my debt vehicle now. It used to be the stock market when I was not as financially educated. But by all means, to each their own. I'm not an advisor of any sort, so I'm not here to tell you real estate is the way to go. But as for me in general, that real estate is really the way to build wealth. And the power of leverage goes with real estate as well. With the stock market, you have to have the money to actually buy the stock, unless you want to buy it on margin, which is kind of risky in today's stock market. The way the trends are, I wouldn't advise buying on margin or shorting it, because you really don't know. But on real estate, you can actually leverage 80%, if not 90% of the funds from a bank, and you just put in a very little, and all the gains, if there is any gains, appreciation gains, I mean, it goes to you. The bank don't take any of it, and you could depreciate the value each year per the IRS. So a single family home is like 27.5 years you could depreciate until you exhaust that part. So as long as you're getting positive cash flow, guys, I think real estate is the way to go for investment. And in an up or down, bear or bull market, it really doesn't affect it, as long as you have enough cushion in there to build in for expenses and for vacancy rates. Because I'm not saying that you're going to be able to rent out your house 12 months out of the year all the time. You have to build in the vacancy rates and whatnot. And if you can still sustain a positive cash flow out, overall, it's great investment. So think about that for a minute of the investment strategies that I'm taking, and think about the stock markets in the last few days of trendward going down, and we don't know if it's going to continue to go down or not. It might be stable. I don't know. But like I say, I have no skin in the game of the stock market, so I'm not really too concerned. As long as I have tenants in my rentals, I really don't care, one way or another. All right, guys. So quick video today. See my fish in the background. I'll probably go do a fish video now. Because I do have a fish channel as well, but this is an investment channel, so I'm just talking about money, investment, and all that general investment topics. All right, guys, have a good, happy Monday, and see you in the next video. Thank you.